watch this, to create faith in your current reality. Hello everyone, Tanya here, Tanya Pluckrose from Rich Results Mindsets, and today I'm going to share with you 3 powerful statements that will support you to create faith in your current reality, so that you are always feeling that you are being taken care of, that you are living on the side of well-being instead of the side of ignorance. And I'm going to explain that in a minute. But before I get going, sharing these 3 powerful statements, if any of my content is supporting you to start to take control of your mind so you can master your life, then please consider sharing, liking, commenting, and of course subscribing. And please feel free to drop your comments in below, because I really am here to mentor you, coach you, answer any of your questions, because my mentor, the late legend Mr. Bob Proctor, he said to me, Tanya, you cannot keep it. That means you can't keep all his wisdom of experience inside of me unless I give it away. So I'm here for you. Okay, let's get going. 3 powerful statements that have supported me to live more on the side of faith than ignorance. But before I go in and explain these 3 statements, let me explain what I mean by the side of well-being and the side of ignorance. You see, you have a choice. You have a choice every day to master your mind. And of course, if you live on the side of ignorance, it's not that you're stupid, not at all. Ignorance, and Bob explained this to me, ignorance is living on the side of fear, doubt, and worry. And when you live more in this world, right, you tend to live in a place of anxiety most of the time. And anxiety, if you don't make peace with it, if you don't start to change the way you're thinking and feeling, then what happens is anxiety can actually become depression. And depression can cause disease within the body, because dis-ease is really disease within the mind, and disease in the body, alas, goes to disintegration. But there's another way you can live, and you can live on the side of well-being, and well-being is faith, and faith is built upon belief in yourself, belief in a power greater than yourself. And of course, this belief comes about, how Bob taught me, it comes about through study. And study, what he's referring to is repetition. It's really not reading 1,000 books in a year, not at all. Bob was all about reading a couple of books every year, but really internalizing them, embodying them. And when you embody them, what happens is your belief goes up, your conscious awareness rises. So let's get on with the 3 powerful statements that I have internalized into every inch of my being. Really, I've put them inside my subconscious mind. And these 3 beliefs are, I believe that I will always take the right turn in the road. I believe that I am always divinely guided. And the final one is, I believe that God makes way where there is no way. So let me expand on this. So I believe that I always take the right turn in the road. Well, I have discovered that often our first thought is the right decision. But we've got to remember that often we're talked out of doing that first initial thought because of our programming. Our programming can often come in after 10 seconds, Bob taught me this, if you do not make a decision within 10 seconds, you leave it for 30 seconds, a minute, an hour, a day, a week, then what happens is often your inner critic, your current belief system, will talk you out of doing that very thing that was given to you by your higher self within those 10 seconds. So I have this lovely affirmation: I always take the right turn in the road. And of course, the more I take action on an idea that comes to me instantly, and I take action instantly within a millisecond, it always works out. It does. I believe that I am always divinely led, guided, always. And so I'm always in action. I'm always, like I said, acting on ideas that come to me, because I do believe that this particular belief is inside my subconscious mind, and my subconscious mind is always bringing me ideas from my higher self, from God, from the universe, source, spirit, whatever you believe. We all must believe in a power greater than ourselves, right? And I do know this, that when I have this belief, it kind of builds trust that all is well. Everything is always working out for me. And then the final one was, I believe that God makes way where there is no way. And I have discovered that when something is not working out, I love it. I say, okay, well, rejection's God's protection. That's all right, because I believe that there is another way. And sometimes when we're not getting our cash and prizes, we're not getting the results we would like, I often remind myself that, hang on, maybe God's got a bigger plan than this, right? The God within me, that's within you, my darlings, as well, has something bigger and better than what I'm asking for. So often when you're not asking big enough, and you're, it's the main reason why you're not getting your results. So let me summarize again. That by watching this today, I'm helping you create faith in your current reality, the world you live in right now. And by saying these 3 powerful statements, I believe I always take the right turn in the road. I believe I'm always divinely guided, taken care of. I believe that God makes way where there is no way. I have put these inside my subconscious mind, and it has built a rock solid belief in me and in doing life. It really has helped me have this rock solid belief. And this is how I do life now. I live more on the side of faith and well-being than in that unsafe neighborhood called your stinking thinking. So leave your comments below if any of this is resonating with you, and maybe share a couple of statements that have supported you to build your faith. I'll see you soon. I'm about to make another video. Bye for now.